It is January 9th, and today we're going to be talking about momentum in the sales process, in particular, momentum as a SDR or BDR in software sales. So going into any situation in life, it doesn't matter what it is, with momentum makes that next situation, that next thing, that much easier because you have momentum on your side. And I'd argue that in sales, having momentum on your side is critical, especially as a SDR or BDR, where your role is so heavy outbound. It's critical to have that momentum on your side. I'm going to share with you in this YouTube video 3 ways that I use momentum as an SDR to hit success, to be promoted to an account executive in less than a year, and to also share with others of how I believe in the power of momentum. So one of the things that I would use momentum for is cold calls. Now, cold calls are tough and they're hard for anyone. I don't care who you are. You jump on the phone, especially the first dial of the day. You might trip up on your words. You might be a little bit rusty. That's okay. That's why with repetition and momentum on your side, the calls start getting easier, because maybe the first 5 to 10 are a little difficult, right? They're a little difficult. But then call number 50, 60, oh, you're hitting your stride, you're not missing a beat. That's the repetition alongside with momentum, making those calls that much easier. And what's more likely to happen? What's more likely to happen is you're going to get a qualified cold call that books to demo because you're on one, you're sharp, you're on fire. So I would use my momentum, especially with my cold calls, because of how tough it would be to make 5 to 10 and then do something else and come back and try to make 5 to 10. I'd still be rusty. So I had to set out an hour or 2 time block of just ripping 50 to 60 calls. I'd call the same prospect 2 to 3 times a day, once at 9 in the morning, once at 3 p.m., just with any chance that they would pick up the phone and I could get a conversation. I was doing the unthinkable to get the unthinkable type of results. Second thing I would do was I would send LinkedIn videos. This is something that I pretty much crafted myself and found pretty quick success with it. So what I would do was I would use momentum in my videos. So especially, it's just like cold calls. I'd make 1 or 2 videos and I'd mess up and I'd feel like I don't want to do this, but I would make, no joke, 20 to 30 LinkedIn videos personalized every day. So I'd connect with people. Once they accepted my connection, I would send a LinkedIn video introducing myself and giving a little bit of background on our software, added a superhuman touch, and it accounted for 77% of all my qualified demos I ever brought in as a BDR that went right to my account executive. So that's just another way I use momentum. First with cold calls, second was sending videos. The third way of how I use momentum to further my sales career was with my account executive. So I would basically let my account executive know, hey, I want to be an AE. I want to learn everything I can from you. Is it cool if I shadow you? Luckily, I got a really cool AE who was open-minded and really just open to sharing genuine feedback for me that I not only took, but I implemented it. So I was showing my account executive, hey, I mean business. I'm here to help you close deals. But I'm also showing the sales leadership, hey, I want to be an account executive. I'm learning. My account executive is teaching me, and I'm actively implementing it days, weeks after it's sticking with me. So that was how I created momentum. And all these 3 things combined got me promoted to an account executive in less than a year. Not only did it get me promoted to an account executive in less than a year, but it allowed me to excel through the account executive ranks much faster because I understood the power of momentum, right? The more demos, the more calls with the right prospects equals more deals, more opportunities, more at-bats. So this video is strictly just to tell you guys about the power of momentum and how you can use it on your side as a sales development representative in software sales, because we all know your job is one of the hardest in tech sales and it's not easy. So make it a little bit easier by doing the hard work up front, creating the momentum to then get the ball rolling to then where you're starting to see the success just roll in and roll in and roll in. It's kind of like the slight edge effect where a little bit of work today equals results maybe in 30, 60 days, 90 days later, but you keep doing that, you're always going to have a consistent pipeline, deals closing left and right. You're going to love it. So hopefully this video was valuable to you. Subscribe. My YouTube channel obviously is Sell That SaaS. So I'm actually originated on TikTok. That's where I started posting a lot of my videos. I want to get on YouTube and just share more long form content kind of off the cuff like I'm doing right now. And I would appreciate if you guys could subscribe And if you would share this video, so if you know someone who's a BDR or SDR that could really use this video, maybe they need a little bit of encouragement to hit their quota, maybe they just need some best practices, send this video to them. If you're a sales manager or if you're an account executive, share this with your team. I really would appreciate it, and I feel like they'd find it beneficial. So subscribe, like the video, comment, share. Again, thank you so much for watching, and every Monday for the rest of the year, that was the goal I made. Every Monday for the rest of the year, we're going to be doing a YouTube video. Thank you.